welcome to Dos Quebradas, Colombia. And today we're going to talk about working remotely from Dos Quebradas, Colombia. Now when I say working remotely, it's almost like a partial retirement. You know, you're living a little bit more relaxed. Everything's a little bit more laid back over here in comparison to, you know, the go in Estados Unidos. You know, you're taking your time with some things. You're living on a cheaper, you know, your expenses are 1/4 the price and sometimes 1/10 the price, depending on the product and service. You know, it gives you an opportunity to relax a little and still make an income. I'm in front of a nice apartment building, and I wanted you to be able to see it so that you can know that, you know, there are some really nice places here. Here's the address. It's a beautiful place. You know, I don't know the prices, but I know that they're going to be a little bit cheaper than Pereira. Dos Quebradas is a town outside of Pereira. And if you go a little bit further north, you're going to go to Santa Rosa. And prices are even cheaper out there for rent. You know, the further you go away from the main city, you know, the cheaper the rent is. And all are wonderful. And if this place is for you, it's great. One thing you might like more about this than Pereira is it's a little bit cooler here because the altitude's a little higher. Then you go up to Santa Rosa and it's going to be a little bit cooler over there because the altitude keeps going up and up because you're going higher into the mountains. And one thing I really like about Dos Quebradas is it's extremely safe. Like I walk down streets when there's absolutely no people. I've never had a problem. And not only do I not have a problem, people tell me not to worry about it. That's the first thing in Colombia. They tell you all the time, don't walk around at night when there's no people around. Oh, get a taxi, no da papaya, oh, watch out. But over here, you don't have to watch out for that. This place is extremely, extremely safe. Now, if you were to walk down this street, all the way down, you come to a supermarket that's unbelievable. The prices, it's like being in a mercado. We call that Inter. And then if you go in this direction, you get to Olímpica. Olímpica still has good prices. It's cheaper than Carulla. And things are really nice. And if you go down this street and then you take a left and then another right, you come right to the gym, Body Tech. So you pretty much get, you know, pretty much everything you want. And then if you go down this street, in the other direction where the first supermarket is, and then you take a left, you follow that down a couple streets, and then you come right to Calle 21. And there's restaurants and bars right over there. You'll never need to rent a taxi. You'll never need to get a taxi over here. You're never going to need to use Uber. You can just, you know, walk everywhere. But if you want to go down into Pereira, you can either take a bus for 2,200 pesos, 2,500 pesos, whatever it is. That's a $50. Or you can go up to Santa Rosa and pay the same amount in the other direction. A $50. What do you care? Maybe 60 cents. Bing, bing, bing. The buses are clean. The buses are small. Everybody takes care. There's no problems. They love you over here. Everybody's friendly. Very nice area. A lot of people using the motorcycles. You know, if you're living over here permanently, you can grab a motorcycle for short money. You can get a used one. Obviously, you want to get something that's not going to break down. My favorite motorcycle is the 125. This is also a little supermarket over here. Ara. Have something right when you get out of your house. If there's something that you need, you know, quick, bing, bing, come right out. Grab fruit, toilet paper, all that basics. You can get all the basics right there. Another apartment building over here. One thing I stress, be very careful crossing the street in Colombia. Because although they're very kind when they're outside of the car, when they get in the car, it's like they're in a video game. Gracias. We've been getting a lot of rain every day. Woke up today, it was raining all night and then it was raining in the morning. As you can see those clouds, we got some more coming in. Those clouds right over the tips of the mountains. These are some nice apartments. Currently staying in an Airbnb. That's how you, when you come into Dos Quebradas, I recommend the Airbnb right away. There's just not a lot to choose from above and beyond that. They're nice. You can get up, do your morning walk over here. I'm not going to go too far down because I don't want to get caught in the rain. But here's some more apartment buildings over here. Molivento. Everything's gated, totally secure. Hola señor, soy Roberto Iorio. Estoy buscando para un apartamento para alquilar para mí y mi familia, mi mamá y mi papá. ¿Puedo caminar y... No? Oh, ok.
Tomar la foto acá,
¿Aquí? ¿Cómo así?
Siga acá, acá, mira. Ah, puya ahí, puya.
¿Ese?
Siga, amigo.
Ah, oh, ok.
Dalo acá.
Ah, ok.
Ese, lo están arrendando. Ese, lo están arrendando. 100%, 200%.
Muy amable, muy amable. Necesito, es exactamente que yo necesito.
Ok.
Muy amable.
Con mucho gusto.
Gracias. Tengas buen día. So they let me see which ones were for rent, but they didn't want me to walk in there because they're very careful. And I actually like that. That's better for us. You want to rent a place, you got those guys 24/7 right there. That's a beautiful thing. You are secure. There's buildings like this all the way through those Quebradas. You pick the one you want, and you go right in and you see which ones are for rent, you rock out. I don't have a long-term lease here because I'm always on the move. I'm on the move every month, every 40 days, roughly every 40 days. That's the longest I stay in one spot. Well, here I'm only in one spot about once every 8 days. But per country, every 40. You have 180 days per year to live in Colombia without getting any type of permanent residency. 180 days. Your visa will last 90 days. After 90 days, you can extend it for another 90, and that is your full amount for 1 year. So what I do is 40 on, 40 off. This allows me to stay in the country as a tourist.